Hello everyone, this is Technical Avant-Garde. Welcome back to the third lecture on Arduino series. In the first lecture, I discussed some important question one must know before starting working on Arduino or any microcontroller. And in second lecture, we wrote our first code of the series that to turn on the onboard LED of Arduino Uno. And if you haven't seen those lectures, so please watch those lectures first, then come back to this one. And also I'll be dropping the links of previous lectures in the description, so do check that too. And today I will explain how to turn off the same LED which we had turned on, that is connected to the 13 number pin of Arduino Uno. That's the onboard LED, and today we will turn off that LED and blink that LED at various intervals of time. And also we will discuss some technical details about the breadboard. So if you want to make some connections on the breadboard, how to do that, and in the next lecture we will use that breadboard to make some small circuits. Yeah, that's the outline of today's lecture. So without wasting time, let's start the lecture. In this last lecture, we had wrote this code that allows you to turn on the onboard LED, which is connected to the 13 number pin of Arduino Uno, and or you also can say that connected to the Atomiga 328P, which is the controller, which is the microcontroller, onboard microcontroller connected on Arduino. So yeah, today we will turn off the LED. Like, we just have to write LOW, which means you are giving giving a low signal, or you must say you are giving zero voltage to the 13 number pin. If I'll go in some deep, like if there is an LED has a two legs, one bigger leg and the smaller leg. The bigger leg is your positive terminal and the smaller leg is your negative terminal. So to complete the circuit, the positive terminal is connected to some signal or general purpose pin, that is, it is connected to the 30 number in this case, and the smaller one to complete the circuit is connected to the ground pin. So in the previous lecture we gave this pin the high, which means we gave this pin 30 number pin which is connected to the 5 volt. Like, there is a potential difference. At that time there was the potential difference between the pins of the LED, that is 5 volt and 0. So one is the 5 volt and another is 0, so the potential difference is plus 5 volt and the LED glows. But in this case, both the terminals are connected to the 0 voltage. That 30, we are giving 30 number pin a 0 volt and the another pin which is already connected to the ground. So both terminals had the 0 voltage. So the potential difference will be again 0, or you can say there is no potential difference. If there is no potential difference, then there is no flow of current through the LED. So that's why the LED will not work, or you can say the LED will not glow. So first we will verify this code. It will write, if everything goes right, it will give the done compiling. Then we will burn this code into our Arduino Uno. Burn here means like we will be uploading the code which we had written right now on the microcontroller, that is either you can say Arduino Uno board, or I must say in deep on the Atomiga 328P IC. So let's burn the code. So we had written the code for turning off the LED. So we now it's time to upload the code. First we have to select the port, or just check the port. The port is check the port if it's selected or not. Yeah, it is selected. The board is already connected to Arduino Uno, Arduino slash Genuino Uno. So now it's time to upload the code. So by clicking on this, if there is nothing wrong, so it is written that yeah, done uploading. Now you can see that the LED starts turning off, or no, so yeah, LED will turn off, just the turned off. There is no blinking right now, so LED will turn off. Now you can see in this. Now it's time to blink the onboard 13 pin LED. So quickly I'll write the code for it. So yeah, the code is done. The code is complete. Let's save the codes. It is written that done saving. So you people might be interesting to know what all this I had written. So yeah, this is the command to send a 5 volt or a positive voltage to the 13 number pin LED, 13 number pin of the LED, which is connected to the microcontroller. And the second line I had written the delay 1000. Here it is means that delay 1000 means yeah, I shall comment on this line. Delay 1000 means, delay means like the digital write 13 comma high command will stay for 1000 millisecond. The upper command will stay for 1000 milliseconds, or you can say 1 second. Yeah, the delay 1000 means the digital write, the 13 number pin will regularly contain the high voltage for 1 second. Then then we had written that digital write 13 low, we had sent the low signal or zero voltage to the 13 number pin. Then again the 13 number pin will have the zero voltage for exactly 1000 milliseconds or 1 second. So yeah, that's the code to blink the LED with the interval of 1000 milliseconds or the 1 second. So again we will save the code. It will return that done saving. Now we will upload first we will verify the code. It is not necessary to verify the code every time. When you will click on the upload itself first compile the code, then it will upload in the microcontroller. So now I will upload the code, and you can see side by side how things are going. So now the LED starts blinking with a interval of 1000 milliseconds. So you can also do you can change this delay, like if you want to make a delay or make a blink of half a second, so I'll write 500 here and again 500 here. Again save the code, then click on the upload. Then now you can clearly see that after done uploading, yes, it is done uploading. The LED will start blinking in an interval of half a second. So you can clearly see in this Arduino board. Now I will quickly wrap up this session by ending the session after doing the important topic, the breadboard. So I must say you all have seen the breadboard, all types of breadboard like this and this also. This is the miniest one, or you can say the smallest one you have in the market. Yeah, and like this it's the this is the module, this is again the module. Like breadboards are coming as a alone breadboard as well as these types of modules, and this is also the one of the module. And I want to explain how this breadboard works from inside. So here is the picture. So you can see the green lines. So these green lines are short, means green lines are short, means all these points or all these pins are connected in series. If you can say the see these green line, like these dots are connected in series, and if you want to say in the potential difference or potential voltage, or you can say potential at each point is same in this and in this, these are connected in series, like these are connected in horizontal series and these you can say in vertical series. Now I made some picture to define more about breadboard. Here is the picture. So I made the screenshot of that photo. So first explain this vertical part. I made the enlarged view of this vertical portion. So these all uh, 5 points are connected in short direction, you can say. All these are connected. So if you will give something 5 volt, if I must say, if you have given the 5 volt here, so automatically this 5 volt is sent to this point, this point, this point and this point also, because all these pins or points are connected to each other, or you can say all these points have the same potential. So the potential difference between these points will be always zero. Or in now let's come in this part. These pins are also connected, these horizontal pins are also connected to each other, and if you will give the 5 volt to this part, then the 5 volt will be sent to this point, this point, this point, and as well as in this point, because all these points are connected to each other and all these points have the same potential or same voltage. The potential and voltage will be the same, and yeah, all these have the same potential, so the potential difference between all these points are same, but these 2 points are not connected. The red part I am drawing, don't go to my drawing is somewhat poor. So if you want to see this, like these 2 points, this point and this point is not connected to each other. So yeah, that's it about the breadboard. Thanks for watching. If you found this lecture interesting, then please let me know in the comment section. And if you have any doubt, any kind of doubt in last 3 lectures, or in the last 2 lectures including this lecture, then you can ask your doubts in the comments. And that's it. We'll meet you in the next lecture. Bye. Stay safe, stay healthy.